All right, let's get this video started, man. Because we got a few things to talk about today. Oh, man. Ralo and Boosie. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Y'all see that like button, ladies and gentlemen? Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, because I don't know what you're waiting on. Make sure you share this video. Keep that notification bell on so when you know I'm dropping my video. Most importantly, support the channel by smashing that like. You see the like right there? That thumbs up. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Try to get your membership, get your badge, Team Smoke or Smoke Gang. So we got Boosie and Ralo going back and forth, y'all. Now I know people seen this yesterday because I was actually in Ralo live when he was talking. I was in there, I was throwing smoke at him, eyes. I'm like, oh, this is popcorn season right here. This is a movie, right? Ralo came out of nowhere, went on live. Now, before that live he did yesterday, he did another live. We're going to get to that one. We're going to get to the first one. He did a video and he brought Boosie's name up. That's how all this started. But then Ralo went on live right after that and just went on a rant. He went on a rampage. He just went crazy. Saying, Boosie, you ain't, you know what I mean? We could just meet up. Bring the paperwork. We can sit down at the table. Oh, this, I'm tired of this. Every time, I mean, it sounds like he really hating on Boots. I'm being honest. Because let this marinate in your brain what I'm about to tell y'all. Then Ralo just dropped the album. How's that album doing? That's what I want to know. How's the album doing, y'all? Because it sounds like you cloud chasing, but it sounds like you trying to get some sales, get some streams off your album, bro. Because Boosie, right. Boosie said he haven't spoke about you in damn near a year. And that's facts. He haven't spoken about you since you've really been home, bro. We're gonna get to this, man. We gotta get to it. We gotta go over these videos, these clips, we gotta react to it. I gotta react to all this, and I gotta put my opinion. So y'all already know what to do. Y'all see that like button, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel, on this channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational, entertainment purpose. Clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So we're going to go to the first clip that Ralo actually brought Boosie's name up. Let's get straight to it because I got a lot to say. This is crazy because Ralo, man, listen. Yeah, I got a lot to say, bro. Let's get to Ralo, though, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Focus on signing artists and being a CEO of a label. Like, I'm gonna get old one day. I ain't trying to be on stage like Boosie rapping when he 40, 50 years old. I ain't trying to be doing that. I want to pull up like Birdman with my artists, or pull up like QCP with my artists, or you know the other side. You know, all them, you know, say their name. I don't care, but I don't answer to nobody but God. You hear me? I do not answer to nobody but God. So this tongue right here, this shit might say some shit that you probably just be like, oh, so tripping. I don't answer to nobody but God. So, and then I'm gonna say some pious shit. I'm gonna do the right thing by the people. I ain't gonna say no old bad shit. But I might slip and say some shit, you know what I'm saying? But they don't mean turn. I ain't telling y'all this follow the boots or nothing against me. I ain't telling y'all to do that. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm focused.
Now, that's the first video when he went off. And he said, I don't want to be a 40, 50-something-year-old rapping on stage performing. Still trying to do shows like Boosie. Now, he said Boosie's name for a reason. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. Boosie's a legend. How much I be trying to, how much sometimes I be barking at Boosie on certain situations. Allegedly, he was at and like the Duke and all that. Whatever. But I got to keep it real. I can't be biased over here, y'all. Boosie is a legend. He's a legend from the South. Boosie music plays in the club. He got a couple of hits you can play it in the club. That junk gonna still bump to this day. It's gonna rock the club to this day. People still gonna be singing the Boosie lyrics and all that. What we talking about here, Ralo? So that's why I can't agree with Ralo. Respectfully, I listen. Respectfully, I rock with Ralo hustle. You gotta hustle. But rap, bro, I don't think rap for you. And that's when Boosie come in and he say this. Boosie basically comes in and he talks about this. This is what he breaks down. He said, yo, you ain't got a rap career. You a CEO. Now, this Boosie response. He said, I have not spoke on you in years. He said, you still heard about what you did. He said, I'm grateful and I'm still making $150K a weekend and selling out shows. He said, you don't have a rap career and would never have one. He said, and right, you should be a CEO because one thing you can't do is make music. Ouch. God did not give you that talent. And he's saying God didn't give you the talent. He said, leave hip hop alone with a hashtag on it. Let me tell you something. Boosie could get very disrespectful when he wants to. He said, every other mouth you mention, me, shaking my head and get off your mind and stop using my name for clout. You got my line if you want. Tell me something. I'm the same ninja that did a verse in the video for free for you when you was locked up and refused to take 10K. You was trying to pay me. You get no points for that like this. Anyway, I'm about to listen to these beats and make some music. I just hope you're not doing the same thing. Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something, man. Boosie can be very disrespectful, y'all. Very disrespectful. Shout out to Spade TV, too, also for that article right there. But, yo, definitely, Boosie can be very disrespectful. And when you put hashtag leave hip hop alone, that's serious. Now, this will Ralo come back on. Look what Ralo had to say. Now, this one Ralo go on a rant. Because I'm going to react to all this. This one Ralo go on a rant. Check what he had to say on this, though, after he seen that post.
Threatening him, he ain't threatening me yet. But, however, we already know where this type of shit taking. We already know where this shit go with it. So, before we even get there, I ain't gonna say that shit again, because I know the blogs, I ain't gonna say, the blogs ain't gonna say, oh, Ralo asked this for a conversation with Boosie so we can get an understanding. They gonna say, Ralo threatens Boosie, or Ralo disses Boosie. No, bitch, that ain't what I'm doing here. And all 8,000 you motherfuckers, once y'all see that shit on YouTube and on top of the blogs and shit, y'all say, Ralo ain't said none of that. Ralo just simply asked the man, come on, let's sit down and let's have a talk. And if both of us gangsters, we shouldn't be scared to do that. We shouldn't be afraid to come together and talk. You see what I mean? We ain't gotta bring nail gun. We ain't even gotta bring no boxing gloves to fight this shit out. All we gotta do is sit down and motherfucking talk.
And that's the part he said he wanted to do. Now, if you go to this article right here, he said ex-nephew. These dudes are bugged out. He said, you looking for clout. There's Boosie now. He said, auntie, hold on, let's get to Ralo. He said, auntie, pardon me. Boosie said, you looking for clout? He said, I'm looking for the bag and money and success. Your mind has not elevated at all, bro, from being in prison. We have two different mindsets. He said, you could have named anybody else, and that's true. He could have named anybody else who's 41 and still rapping on the stage, but you said Boosie. That's a fact. He said, you hating it. Laugh out loud. Let this sink. He said, let this sink in, and you not me. You don't have music like me. You ain't got paper like me. You ain't fly like me. You don't have respect like me. You went to jail like me, but going to jail don't make you real. Hashtag let that sink in. This what Boosie had to say to Ralo. And I'm not going to lie. Boosie got a lot of points on what he's saying here, though. Because out of all people, Ralo didn't have to mention Boosie's name. There's a lot of dudes that's in their late 30s, going into 40, whatever, mid-40, and they still getting bags for doing their old records. What we talking about? Lil Wayne ain't no young boy. Ralo. Lil Wayne is what? About 40 years old, right? Let that sink in too. Lil Wayne still doing events and concerts and all that, sell out arenas and all that. Yo, I could name mad rappers that's 40, 39, 41 around there, and they still selling out arenas, getting to the bag. 42, 43, whatever. So by you saying that, you sound like you a little bit of hating, to be honest. I'm not going to hold you on that. Because out of all rappers, you didn't have to say Boosie, homie. And Boosie didn't mention your name for a whole goddamn year after he went on the Breakfast Club. And I understand why you feel some type of way. But I'm starting to feel like you feel some type of way because you dropped that album. Album is trash. Obviously ain't streaming. no platform is even talking about it. That's what got you upset. And you probably upset because Boosie went on a big platform like the Breakfast Club and was talking about your rat allegations, saying that he's not friends with you no more. You probably feel like what Boosie did a couple months later, dead near a year, interfered for what your sales and what your album supposed to do. Could be right. A lot of Boosie fans probably was your fan also. We don't know. I'm not a big fan of you. To be honest, Ralo, your music is trash. I mean, let's be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. Your hustle, you got to mean hustle. Pause. You know how to get to the bag. All right, we understand that. We seen that. But your music, bro, that ain't for you, bro. It's just saying. Because not for nothing, you just, 5, 6 joints and you ain't got a hit yet since you been home. BG out here doing new music, all types of like, come on. You've been in the joint for 6 years. Watch Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty what? About to do 5, right? Watch when Pooh Shiesty come on how much he gonna be dropping these bangers. And you telling me you ain't got no bangers since when you was in there doing them 6 joints? Bro, that's crazy right there. You got some little feature with Key Glock, whatever. I mean, that's all right. That song, shout out to Key Glock, shout out to PRE. Rest in peace to my boy Dolph. But boy, like, man, I got so much to say, man. Hold up, man. Let's continue right quick. I got so much. He said, so this is Ralo coming back. And he said, Auntie, he said, I'm not looking for clout. I was looking for a conversation before this go any further. That's another thing that I kind of confused at when he say this could go further, which I don't understand, to be honest. He said, you're an old man. You should be great honor to get an understanding with a youngster before we crash out. You can't be playing with no nigga like that while you're in jail and think shit's okay. Now, this is Ralo responding back. Sound like fighting words, sound like he ready to go to world war with Boosie. That's what's kind of confusing me. While all of a sudden you throwing these war, like these little subliminals, like, yo, we could crash out on you if you want what it is. It sound like you hurt, boy. It sound like that album didn't do good and you hurt right now. That's what it sound like. Because let me tell you something. If Ralo album was doing good right now, ladies and gentlemen, he would not be talking about Boosie. Let's get to that part. Am I lying? You won't be talking about Boosie if your album was streaming very well for the last couple of weeks since you dropped your album. Let's continue with Ralo, though, man. He got more to say, y'all. Let's continue from that other clip. Because Ralo, you butthurt right now. Pause. You really are. And everything I speak on in this video is alleged. Your music is trash, bro. You mad right now because your album ain't streamed good, it ain't doing sounds, it ain't whatever's going on, but you barking at Boosie at the wrong time. Because it looked like you actually clout chasing because you just dropped the album, champ. And then Must ain't doing good. Why you going at Boosie for? He left you alone. What, you mad because Unc ain't your Unc no more? It's crazy. Let's continue with this dude, Ralo. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man.
To fight this shit out, all we gotta do is sit down and motherfucking talk. Hell is you talking about? Nigga? And by the way, nigga, again, I have said this shit 5 times. For BG, I love BG. I love what you did for him. For to the Raw, he's safe. Nobody I ain't gonna let nothing ever happen to him. They're my dog. I appreciate him. For Juicy, for a lot of for numerous other people that I have, nigga, I'm that's the only reason why. Other than that, it'll be fuck you. But we got families and shit. Nigga, we are the leaders of a mass amount of people. He a leader, I'm a leader. We got people that's depending on us. Why the fuck is we around this bitch trying to corrupt the world or try to go to war or try to do this? Nigga, I'm up here telling you, before you even strike, let's talk about this. Because once this strike one time, nigga, it ain't gonna be, we really won't be able to come from that.
Well, see, that's the part. That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Because it sounds like you trying to push Boosie to go to war with you or something. Like, it sounds like you trying to, yo, I'm telling you, these rappers, when they come on from jail, prison, bro, they be acting mad suspicious, bro. And I'm not saying, listen, everything I speak on is alleged. But it sounds like you trying to push Boosie to a point, like, I don't know, like you trying to get him indicted or something. That's the feeling I'm getting. Oh, we can sit at the table, ain't got to be no guns or nothing like that. Why you bringing weapons? Why you bringing straps up and all that, bro? You ain't even got to bring it up. Why you saying, oh, yeah, we ready to crash out? This can end up... How the hell this can end up crash out when Boosie said that shit down there a year ago about you? He said that on the Breakfast Club, but yo, go, man, that was a while ago, bro. And all of a sudden you ready to do all this and that. I don't know if you must have just got on parole or something. I don't know what the hell going on here, but the way you talking like you want to fade with Boots, bro. The way this nigga Ralo talking, it's like, yo, meet me at the table. We can bring the boxing gloves, all this and that. Like, you want a whole fade with him. We ain't got to go to war. We leaders. Nigga, who said you was a leader? Nigga, like, respectfully, you do good for your community. You go back. I mean, I understand that. But listen, bro, the whole world don't know you. The world, Boosie could go across seas, nigga, and he got fans over there. What are we talking about here? Let's get to that part. You, bro, you could be a leader in your community. I understand that. But see, you so much gassed up like you this top rapper, independent. Not for nothing, Ralo. I'm sorry to tell you, your music don't hit like that, bro. It ain't in the club, know what I mean? Niggas bopping their heads, niggas dancing. When that Boosie come on, that old Boosie and all that, when he dropped that verse and all that, man, what, nigga? Them girls and niggas, they go crazy down there, down south, off of old Boosie music. And I know that for a fact. That's why I said I'm not going to sit here and be biased and act like Boosie not a legend. Because he's very known in the industry. He got hits. He got music hits. He got club hits. You still can play to this day. We can't say that about Ralo. That's why I say, that's why Boosie can't match you. Like, boy, this is crazy because I haven't seen nothing about you in damn near a year. That's why Boosie can't match you. Boy, your music is trash. Your career ain't going nowhere, nigga. You better off being the CEO. And you know what? Ralo, he absolutely right. Go sign these youngers. Be a CEO. Your rap, you can't do it. You did 6 joints. You know 6 joints you did? You came home with no hit, no banger, nothing. Like we ain't got a banger from you at all. Be a CEO. Go sign them young boys that really talented. And I'm telling you, you'll see a whole different type of ball game. Just like you said, you ain't trying to be a rapper in your 40s and 50s right on stage. Obviously, that shit ain't looking like it's even going to happen because we haven't heard nothing about your album. Boosie saying that your career ain't going to go nowhere. Your aunt, the one you look up to, one of the niggas you look up to, straight disrespect you, say your music is trash. Let's continue with this screaming at. You know how Ralo, like, got that little squeaky voice, man. Man, shout out to you, Ralo. Respectfully, man. I respect your hustle, bro, but your music, that shit is finito, nigga. It's trash, bro. It's trash, man.
You Boosie, you sent your girlfriend over there to get some money. You sent your bitch over there to get some money. Don't act like you didn't. And when she went in there, what she seen some shit that'll show you that Ralo ain't never needed motherfucking a rap game and won't ever need it in his life. So we ain't gonna sit on this and act like you did me a favor. I tried to pay you because that I had the money. I could have paid you for the feature. Hey, you talking about nigga act like you the only one around this doing real. I tried to pay you from jail. I tried to pay you from jail. And all these pussy ass niggas that's out here, get what these y'all? They let these John Doe pull up on them everywhere showing them paperwork. But when Ralo get out of jail, oh, I ain't dodging me. I got the paperwork. Where you want me to pull up at? Where you want me to come to? I'm ready to show you everything. But I ain't finna get on the internet post. I could have been exposed Duke a Wild. I could have been exposed Manu. I could have been exposed half of all these out here that y'all think real. I can expose these. But guess what? Nigga, I ain't gonna give me no money.
I don't know what's going on with Ralo, y'all. I really don't know what's going on with Ralo, man. Like, I look at it like this. If you want to hush people up, Ralo, y'all see that like button first? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, y'all. If you want to hush people up, why not post your paperwork on the internet? Everybody else do. All these rappers, man, look, man, boom, look, check this out. Hit the description. You can read a whole link, nigga. I can read my paperwork, nigga. All these rappers do that. They tell you to hit the link. They got a whole description. You can read the whole goddamn paperwork. What are we talking about here? So why you just don't do that? Why you want to pull up with Boosie for? You know, and hold up, let's get to this part. Boosie done lost his Instagram page again. According to Boosie, Boosie has revealed that his IG account has been deleted again. Now, his IG was popping yesterday when Ralo did this live. All of a sudden, the shit just got deleted. I don't know what's going on. Boosie said he woke up to Instagram going, shaking my head. I haven't said nothing on IG or post, nothing on Instagram. Where did this come from? He said, this is crazy. He tagged somebody, stop letting these folks target me, hate me, blah, blah, allegedly, go beyond, measure to silence me. And you too blessed for that, shaking my head, whatever. I don't know. Basically, Boosie said he lost his Instagram. I don't know what's going on here, y'all. It's kind of strange, though, because Ralo kind of barking at him. Maybe it's a lot of people tagging him all in his DM, like, yo, man, Ralo want to get at you. Maybe Ralo probably in this. We don't know what's going on behind in the back end. But all of a sudden, this nigga Instagram is all of a sudden is deleted. That shit just, it's deleted all of a sudden right when his Ralo went crazy on them on live. The next day he wake up, it's deleted, his page is gone. I don't know, bro. This shit bad weird. But I'm gonna get back to Ralo though. Ralo, man, I'm gonna tell you one thing, champ. You did 6 years, champ. You supposed to have came on with at least 1 or 2 joints that supposed to be banging right now. I mean, niggas to ride in Atlanta, nigga, they ain't SRT, all that, whatever them niggas be driving down there, nigga. They supposed to be bumping that new Ralo, nigga, that smash shit that's on the radio down there in Atlanta. That shit ain't on the radio. Ain't like your music, like, I don't know if niggas down there. Shout out to the A, tap in, A, if y'all niggas bumping that on Ralo down there. Anybody from Atlanta? Anybody from any part of Atlanta? And I ain't just talking about the bluff and all that where he from. I'm talking about the whole A, even the suburbs. Is y'all niggas bumping that Ralo right now? That's the question I got to ask y'all. Make sure y'all comment below and tell me. Is y'all bumping that Ralo on y'all SRT, RT, whatever Benz, whatever the hell y'all driving, Honda, nigga, whatever, nigga. Is y'all niggas bumping that Ralo? Because I know that nigga, y'all like to jump in them Chargers and all that shit, know what I mean? Them SRTs and all that. Y'all niggas bumping that Ralo while you're on the highway hitting that SRT miles, nigga, hitting about 1 day near 200. Y'all bumping that Ralo? Nope, I know y'all not. Commenting below. I know y'all ain't bumping that Ralo. Tap in, ATL, and that's the point. You can't bark at a nigga like Boosie when you ain't got no music really hitting the algorithm, or isn't it not even a radio hit. You been home for a minute. You did 6 joints. You supposed to been in there writing some joints up in there, giving us some, I mean, something, nigga. You just did 6. We can't sit here and act like, oh, you know, Ralo was a legend before he went there. Nigga, I can't name not one song of Ralo because I'm not a Ralo fan. But I seen this hustle. I seen this grind. I seen what he did for this community and all that when he bought the complex. You know, he pulled up in the whips. He showed the youngest there's an opportunity out there. I seen that. He showed the whole world that. What we talking about? Go to YouTube before Ralo went in. Nigga showed you all that. Shout out to Young Dolph if y'all know the real story. Let's get to that part. Rest in peace to my boy Flip, man. Why you think Ralo, man, listen, that's a whole, listen. Ralo and Flip was like this for a reason. Real niggas know what I'm talking about. Tap it in the comment, put it in below, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And it wasn't like this because of music, nigga. Let's get to that part. We talking about like this outside in the back end. Yeah, that part. You remember when Dolph used to be always talking about them gelatos and this and that, and the reefer industry. I get what I'm saying. The smoke industry, if you want to say that. Yeah, Ralo and him was cool on that note. Ralo spoke about it just a little bit through a little subliminal on one of his interviews. It was like, yeah, you know me, Dolph. I mean, I think I did. I think I did a video about that. Basically, man, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged on this video. Also, basically, what I'm trying to say is Dolph was the big homie. That part, y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Why you think he's so tight when I mean PRA? But see, when I see that, I be feeling like you kind of clout chasing a little bit too much when you go to when you was with PRA, because I'm a PRA fan. I rock with Big Boochie Great. I rock with Key Glock. And that's all that's on the strength of Dolph. I rock with Jay Fizzle. I don't rock with all their music, but they got a couple songs you can actually bump and you can play that in your car. What we talking about here? I rock with PRA, so when I seen you all over there celebrating this is that Dolph, this and that, I was gonna say something, make a video about it. And the video was going to be about, is Ralo actually clout chasing a little bit too hard? Pause. When he was doing the PRE little thing with Dolph, remember when Dolph, birthday and all that. All that is recently, and he did the little birthday and all that. Rob, shout out to Ralo. He showed respect. But see, sometimes I be feeling like, is that honorably like love and that's respect for Dolph? Because I think it is a little bit, because like I said, Dolph was the big homie, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Remember, Dolph used to get a lot of money outside of, in the back end, streets, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. The pounds and all that Dolph used to say in his music, allegedly. Yeah, that's Ralo. Yeah, that part. That's what I'm trying to say here. That's Big Bro. That was Ralo Big Bro on that note. So the love might be pure. But I just hope he wasn't trying to chase that clout, going over there with PRE, trying to, get the stream, get the clout. Because y'all know how these rappers do. They go anywhere that's anything is hot right now. And at that time, just a month or two, there was the Young Dolph birthday, all this and that. Young Dolph trial coming up and this and that. And, Jay Fizzle was dropping his album this summer, this and that. And Key Glock with the single, Let's Go and all. Ralo was all in the mix and shit, trying to be in the mix. I'm like, bro, like you a little bit in this too much. That's the Memphis boys right there. They ain't really no outsiders. They ain't got no Atlanta niggas or nothing like that over there in PRE. Nah, what are we talking about? That's all Memphis. That's all hometown right there. That's their hometown. That's home team right there. But you see Ralo, all of the pictures like this. I'm like, bro, you doing a little bit too much. To me, I don't know. I might be wrong. Did y'all feel that way? Ralo was just like chasing the cloud a little bit too much. He over here with PRA, now Young Thug and this and he a little bit too much. Instead of doing all that and like I love everybody, I want to show nigga write music, nigga. You just did 6 joints. Once you get to the pen, nigga, whatever, nigga, your phone, whatever the hell y'all write time music on, nigga, get to it. Give us some classics. You won't have to trying to collide with niggas in different camps. That part. Do your own thing. Sign some hot youngers out the A or out of Georgia, period. Bring them to your camp. You're going to see a big difference. That's why Boosie said that. Hashtag your rap hip-hop is dead to you, nigga. Like, your career is done. He's basically saying you better off being a CEO. And that's true, because you know how to be a CEO. You know how to be a boss. You're your own boss. You showed us 6-7 years ago before they got you. You was doing a lot of big things. You was showing the hood love, giving the kids community love, all that. We seen that. That's CEO status. That's somebody that's an entrepreneur. Even though you did it in that street life and it was not, you got bumped off with that, whatever. But that's still showing that you got that type of technique. You got that skill. So when you sign these youngers to your label, you're your CEO, like you said. You should start right now as we speak. Don't even hesitate, nigga. Don't even drop another album, nigga. Don't drop no more songs, nigga. Go out there and be a scout. Try to find some damn talent and put them under your label and blow your label up like Dolph and everybody else did, since you got respect for Dolph. But you're rapping, bro? Nah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I see that like, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video.
So when I'm out here saying, now all your fans and shit say, oh, Ralo speaking on Boots. What about when he called me a rat? But now you got a federal gun charge, you around around to help you and all this, and you wish you could pay to take the charge like I tried to take my charge. What's the difference? If you trying to tell the security that, you know what I'm saying, whatever situation, what's the difference from me paying $400,000 to take a charge? What's the difference? When
I'm not gonna lie. He got a point on that. Y'all see that like? Smash that like if you haven't hit the like. Cause sometimes I watch the video and forget to hit the like button. That's the reason why I be saying it. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Do me that favor. Shout out to the Team Smoke Gang, everybody, man, who rock with me. But that's my thing right there. Like, he do got a point on that. When he was like, yo, what's the difference? When I paid one of my homies to take the charge and this and that, and you try to pay your security to take the, you know, the gun charge out of San Diego that he's going back to court for. Remember they beat it? He beat that little charge in San Diego, Boosie. Nigga went on vacation, jumping off of yachts. Jumping off of little boards and yachts, whatever. Nigga, like 5 days later, nigga, a week later, that shit hit the internet. You got to go back to court. They re-indicted him. I'm like, God damn. But see, that dude, I did videos about that. Go check them old Boosie videos. I think I did two videos with Boosie on last month about that situation, or 2 months ago, when it first happened. But anyway, back to what I was saying. He is right, because Boosie was trying to pay the security guard to take that weapon. Remember the weapon charge. The second security guard wasn't good, though. Remember, he wasn't really no security. It was 2 security guards. So Ralo trying to say, nigga, what's the difference of you trying to pay that second security guard or to take that gun charge, whatever, and I'm over here paying my homies, one of my homies, to take a charge for me. He do got a point on that. He do got a point. I can't argue with that. Because Boosie sometimes can be biased. How you gonna say, oh, he supposed to take the charge, that's his, he gotta stand up on it, 10 toes down. You know, this is how Boosie be on Vlad TV. Yeah, he gotta be on 10 toes down. That's his charge. And Boosie, cut it out. That's what sometimes I be screaming at Boosie sometimes. Because, nigga, when you caught that gun charge in San Diego that you going back to court for, yeah, I don't see you all, I'm standing 10 toes down, and you ain't doing none of that, right? You ain't doing none of that no more, right? I gotta stand on that. That's my charge. That's my gun. Yeah, you ain't doing none of that right now, right? So I understand what Ralo said on that. Because you could be biased. You could be on Vlad TV speaking on it. Yeah, that's it. That's his. You gotta stand on it. Nah, nigga. You ain't standing on your shit down in San Diego. What are we talking about here? Ralo just said that. You try to pay that extra, that second security to take the charge. Obviously, that shit didn't work. Man, but I can't sit here and bash Boost, because Boost got a career. Shout out to Boost. He got a career. Sometimes I be barking at him, but sometimes I gotta keep it real. I can't be biased over here and be like, oh yeah, Boosie ass. Listen, I'm not a Boosie fan. I'm not a Ralo fan. But one thing I know for sure, if I go down to any club, even up here, anywhere, north, west, east, down south, anywhere, nigga, Central America, nigga, you Boosie playing in the club, they gonna jam to it. Niggas gonna bark to that. Girls gonna start twerking, doing all that. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? And I'm talking to old Boosie music. Now, let's go to the club and they play some Ralo. What we doing, dog? I sit back and wait. When y'all in the club, right? Shout out to my shout out to A-Town, shout out to the A, man. Make sure y'all tap in and comment it below. When y'all in the club, is y'all over there dancing off that Ralo and all this to the females? Or y'all on the ground twerking to Ralo and all that? When y'all in the strip club, whatever y'all want to call it. Is y'all in the club, y'all in them little, spots and all that, dancing to Ralo? Because that's probably the only place where they playing Ralo on music at. And I'm going to keep it real with you. They only playing that shit in the strip club, and chicks not even really getting down to that shit. They just dancing, doing 2 steps to that shit. They can't get busy to that, man. They can't get jiggy with that shit. Y'all know y'all go to a spot, the females dancing, some old Young Dog pop up, or music, or some Gunna music pop up in the club, in the strip club. Them girls they gonna get busy. They're gonna do flips on the stage, all types of shit. They're gonna do a split, everything. Nigga, get on the pole. They're gonna give you tricks, nigga. But if they play Ralo, we ain't getting none of that. What are we talking about here? That's why I'm trying to explain on the music tip. Ralo music don't hit like that. It don't even hit to the females. If you can't get a music that can't even hit the females doing all this crazy moves, twerking and doing, even in the strip joint, nigga, you can't make no music, nigga. Just give it up. Hang it up, hang your jersey. You try. I tried Ralo, that's it, nigga, and just become a CEO, like I said 5 minutes ago. I can see you better doing that. That's why I'm not even sitting here trying to like bash a nigga career out, because not for nothing, he still got something going. Pause. He could be a CEO like he is now. I see you doing that, bringing talent in your camp and all that. But nigga, leave the rap game alone. It's not for you. If you can't get that junk bumping in the strip club, like I said, these girls twerking, nigga, doing backflips and all that, they bugging out and all. They getting busy with it, nigga. That shit ain't happening. You ain't got no hits. You can't make no music. Oh, but they play Ralo in there once in a while. Oh, really? Go in there and ask the girls, do they get busy to that? They gonna be like, hell no. We ain't getting no dollars off of no Ralo. Maybe when he come in, he throwing all the dollars because he got to show out. Got to show you that boss. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? But without Ralo in the scene, niggas ain't throwing dollars. Niggas just sitting back like this, nigga. All right, man, play that next joint. That gunna come on, something like that. Niggas in there like this. Nigga, what we talking about? F you mean, nigga. They dancing to that gunna, nigga. Yeah, that part. Rat or not, they still dancing to gunna. Know what I mean? But gunna situation good. We talked about that. F you mean. Yeah, Ralo, come on. Come on, man. Like stop, bro. Just go back in the studio, go write some hits, write some joints. You did about 6 joints. You should have some more hits right now on your notebook. Something to hit the music, something to hit the radio, I mean. Like, because the shit you dropping now ain't really smashing, obviously, bro, because you won't be this mad. You won't be this mad towards Boosie. Oh, yeah, you know, he 40 years old, still going on tour and all. Boosie say he making about 100,000, 150,000. That's good money for a nigga that's back in the days, whatever, and he's still irrelevant to this day. Am I lying? What are we talking about? Niggas, everybody from that era, from the down south, west, the east, midwest, all the rappers from that Boosie era, a lot of niggas ain't getting that type of money on the weekend, bro, or going on tour. Am I lying? BG only getting that money because he connected with Baby. Let BG be by his goddamn self. No cash money involved. Y'all think BG gonna be getting that money? He be showing y'all on Instagram and change and all? Nope. BG already had a hand out. He already like, yo, I'm a rock with Baby. That's what Turk was saying. I respect Turk on that note too. He's like, man, the reason why you out here shining because of Baby, nigga. He right. Absolutely right. Hey, niggas popping them fireworks early out there. They popping fireworks out here. I bugged out. But it's absolutely right what I'm saying. BG got the help because that's Baby. You know, there's a lot of history there. So Baby always gonna have love for B. But take Baby away and all that, BG won't be shining the way he's shining, y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all. So that's where it goes back to Ralo, what I was saying. And Boosie another one. And it's nobody under his label shining. We already know the history about that. But Boosie's still relevant. Boosie can still get money with his name. That's the difference, Ralo. So for you to be this angry in your life, yo, we can meet up, this and that, there ain't got to be no guns involved. Who the hell talk about guns? That's the shit that make me look at you kind of suspicious. Like, bro, we like, what? You trying to have Boosie going live, talk crazy. That's why Boosie, I think, said, nigga, I ain't got no IG no more. Boosie did that on purpose. What we talking about it? Because he don't want nothing to do with Ralo. He feel like Ralo trying to indict his ass or something. Like, boy, why you bringing all these guns to the table and all this? Nigga, like, why you even speaking on that? That's a fact. Ralo, I don't know what you doing, bro. I don't know what you doing. Just stay in your lane, man. Stay away from the PRE situation. That's hometown over there, bro. Stay away from that. You ain't got nothing to do with that. I know you probably got love for Big Bro, because what Big Bro did for you, may rest in peace. We all know. It ain't a damn secret. But stay away from that, champ. Stay away from that. Like, you ain't got nothing to do with that right there. You be all in the mingo and shit trying to be with PRE. Stay away from that. Do your own thing, nigga. Go sign some youngins and get that label popping. That's what you need to do. Stop being selfish. Your career ain't happening, champ. It just ain't. I'm sorry to tell you. You could do as many features. Look, he got a feature with Key Glock, and this album still ain't going. I don't know how much his album sell. Anybody put it in the comment. Make sure y'all tell me how much Ralo album is streaming or selling right now. Because he got a feature with Key Glock and all that. And that shit, I mean, the video might be popping on YouTube, but we talking about streaming. And that's only because of Key Glock on YouTube. So, bro, even when you do features, you can't even get on the radio, champ. Like, it's disgusting. Like, that tells you right there. Hang that jersey up, put that shit in your garage, man. Your career finito. It's a wrap, man. Just be a CEO, like you said, because I can actually see you doing that and bringing a lot of talent coming out the A. Get your label popping like 1017 and all that, man. CTE and all that when Jeezy had his. Know what I mean? Like, come on. You got to get that label up. Get that label off the ground. I mean, Young Thug with Slime Life. Know what I mean? Like, come on, YSL. Like, come on, you got to get the label out. You got to bring talent. Young Thug got one good talent that's holding it down. That's Gunna. And he talented as hell. And he's making great music out here. And you think Young Thug love that nigga. That's what you got to do. Continue making that music and bringing that revenue to your label, bro. Because that solo shit you doing, it ain't working, obviously. Give it up, man. Boosie in line. I'm sorry to tell you, champ. I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat. I ain't one of those. You a stand-up dude, right, Ralo? You like stand-up niggas, right? Pause, right? You like niggas that don't speak their mind. They're gonna tell you. They ain't gonna be phony. I'm one of them, nigga. I ain't gonna be phony. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That music ain't doing it. Let's go sign some youngins. If I was one of your homies, yo, bro, we about to go sign some youngins. We about to go sign some talent, bring it to the label. We about to get this label popping, man. Exactly. That's what you got to do. So, Ralo, do that, man. Leave the rap career alone. Just do that, bro. Seriously, respectfully. Because you got to grind with you. I can't take that away from you. But all that jumping, all these PRE, it's making you look kind of funny, bro. I'm being honest. And I know there's a lot of people thinking the way I'm thinking also. Like, I ain't kind of doing too much. You doing too much. That's what I'm trying to say. You're doing a little bit too much, man. But comment below, man. I want to hear the A too. Make sure anybody from the A watch this. Comment below. Let me know if y'all bumping that Ralo and y'all SRT and all that. Yeah, that part. Make sure y'all comment. I want to hear y'all. I want to hear what y'all got to say about Ralo music and tell me if y'all really rocking with that music that Ralo be dropping. Seriously. And is he better off as a CEO? That's what he's better off as. So I'm up out of here. Y'all already know the thing, man. Smash that like button right there, gang. Smash the like. Ladies and gentlemen, it's free. They ain't gonna hurt or cost you. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Keep that notification bell on. And try to get your membership. Try to get your badge. Team Smoke, man. I'm up out of here, though. Make sure y'all comment below. It's your boy Smoke News TV. If they know, they know. Salute, gang. I'm out of here, man.